Okay, things are about to get really interesting. I'm about to get into the details of how we build not just one leg, but two legs with a really specific strategy that's unique to us. You'll see people start falling underneath you. And while that does represent real business volume, you don't actually get to receive payment on that unless you commit to being in the business. But those people falling underneath you, even when you have a free position, is something that you can capitalize on. I'll explain the details of that a little bit later on.
Guys, I just want to remind you that the people that you see falling under your position right now are going to jump above you if they enroll before you do. This happens every Thursday. So get through this video and get your questions all answered by Thursday by scheduling a time to meet with either Mike or myself at one of the buttons you see below. Don't procrastinate because this system rewards action takers. In fact, if you enroll before this coming Thursday, midnight Pacific time, you'll get to jump above everyone who became a pre-enrollee before you did. And they will forever be in your organization. Log into your My Daily Choice account to see just how many people you have on your team right now. You'll find the login link on a button on this page. Once logged in, go to step 4 to find your stats. And don't forget, you can jump above others who pre-enrolled before you do if you enroll before Thursday, midnight Pacific time. Schedule a session to meet with either Mike or myself at one of the buttons you see below on this page to connect directly with us and learn more.
Once you commit to one of the 3 different levels that you can participate with us on in this team, then your upline team is helping you get 100 committed people placed underneath you to get that first leg into massive growth. Then you've got the combined marketing efforts of those 100 people synergistically working together, each person doing a little to produce a lot of growth so that you have perpetual motion growth in that first leg. This is really, really powerful. Now you need 2 legs to generate unlimited income that's significant. And we're going to talk about that in detail a little bit later. I want you to understand the strategy first, then we'll go into the compensation plan. So you might be wondering, where's all the traffic and growth coming from exactly? In other words, how are we setting your upline up to be able to generate leads and all of this growth? Well, they have lots of options, and even if they're brand new to marketing, we can set them up with one of these options. One of them is free, YouTube. We give them the content to post to their YouTube channel, show them how to do the headlines, the tags, show them how to load it up, literally give them the video to do it with, show them how to set up a YouTube channel if they don't have one, to siphon off leads from Yahoo and Google and Bing and generate growth into the team line that way. So that's one option. Some people join us with email lists already that they've built in the past that might be dormant, that might have kind of died on the vine. They don't really know what to do with it. We give them emails to send to that list to bring it back to life, and that might be their contribution to the growth of the team line. So that's another option. Now then there's the warm market, and this is the traditional way that people build their business. Now listen, I don't rely on this to build my business, but I got phenomenal results on this product. That's why I'm here. If I hadn't have gotten those results, then I wouldn't have put all the time and energy into putting a system like this in place. I saw the vision of the company, saw where this is going when I got those results. I had tested CBD products on a lot of people, including myself, compared it to this company. It was absolutely amazing what we saw. Then I looked at the other products and saw the results people were getting with those. It is a phenomenal product line, and because of that, I and many others will continue sharing them with people around them, and that drives the growth of that team line as well. You don't have to rely on that, and if you haven't tried the product, look, I can understand why you'd be skeptical, but you will share the products with people around you if you try these products. They're phenomenal, and that does help grow the team line.
Quick update, we have another free online strategy that's working phenomenally well. It's helping people who've never made money in a program before to achieve rank quickly. In fact, one of the members on our team, Aaron, has achieved the 500K affiliate level solely through this method of free marketing all online. Don't get us wrong, if you want to achieve the rank like Aaron did, it takes work, but the steps are ridiculously simple and it's extraordinarily effective. Let us know if you want to see a demo of this strategy and we'll show it to you. Just request a demo called Free Messenger Money to see exactly how it's done. Now back to Mike with how he and I like to build with paid advertising.
Okay, guys, this is how Robyn and I have always built our businesses, where we're attracting people to us. We're putting people through an automated system, and we're able to create a lot of growth really fast. You're paying for advertising and attracting people to you. Now, you offset those costs by the people that you enroll and the commissions you make right away. But this does cost money to get it going. So this is not for everybody. The free methods work for everybody, regardless of where you're at. This method here, where you're paying for advertising, maybe with solo ads, or we could actually do advertising for you on YouTube or in other locations to attract leads for you, giving you the same lead source we use. So this is for those of you who want to invest advertising, create a lot of momentum. I'm going to show you some later numbers. I've brought in over 217 people my first month using marketing. So we can plug you into these types of methods. And in fact, there's two different marketing methods. One's really fast. You just start buying leads from us. We give you the same ones we create, and we're not charging you for it. That's at cost, same leads we generate for ourselves. Or you can put together a more comprehensive funnel for those of you who want to be coaches, authors, speakers, create your own products, digital products. You've been trying to learn marketing and you want to learn the real marketing to make the 7- and 8-figure incomes. We can teach you that method, but it's a little bit longer putting it together. This is what we recommend right here, the fast way to build an income, but we can teach you more comprehensive marketing if you want to.
I just want to pop in here real fast and reiterate that you have free tools right here to build your business. Or you can build like Mike and I do with marketing if you want to do paid advertising. We've made this incredibly simple through automation and our personal support. So if you have any questions about any of the options Mike has shared, be sure to schedule a time to meet with us at one of the buttons you see below, and let's connect.
And this is about a lot of people doing a little bit each, and not one person having to do phenomenal to create phenomenal growth. That's the power of this system. And even if you're brand new to this, you'll be able to find a way to contribute. We have no cost methods that I just shared with you, and we have 4 cost methods for a faster speed of growth and greater contribution if you want to play a bigger role in the team. Your choice how you want to play, as long as you're meeting the basic commitments. There's going to be 3 different levels you can come in at, and I'll talk later about what your commitments are if you want to benefit from all this from one of 3 different levels. Now, one of those levels taps you into the most professional marketing strategy that we call the predictable cash flow formula. That's also going to be an option, and it's just an option, but understand some of your upline are choosing that professional strategy, and that's also driving a lot of growth of that team line. That was the strategy I used to be the top enroller in December that got me 214 enrollments in 1 month. And if you look at the compensation plan later, you'll see that's a lot of income in 1 month. 214 enrollments. Now, if you look at this list, you're going to see some big names. This company has some phenomenal marketers. Number 4 on this list is Sandy Krakowski. She's one of the top marketers in the world with over 1 million followers on Facebook. How was I able to get significantly more enrollments than lots of other people in the company? I mean, this is the top 100 list. If you scroll down to the top 100 and see that they, get 5 or 10 people in a month, that's phenomenal growth. 214 is insane growth. I did that using the predictable cash flow formula, which is the same system that you could plug into if you join us at the pro level. Don't have to. You'll have 3 different commitment levels you can choose from. You don't have to do online marketing if you don't want to at all, but it is a powerful model, as you can see. One other aspect to this strategy that I want you to be aware of. When you first come in, you're going to be committing to having 100% of your traffic fall into your strong leg, and you're going to put 0% on your second leg. So no one initially will fall in your second leg until you have 10 committed people in your strong leg. Whether you brought any of those in or your upline brought all of those in, doesn't matter. As soon as you have 10 people who are in the business, who've enrolled and chose level 1, 2, or 3, which we'll talk about later, the 3 different options for building. Once you have 10 people who've joined the business, then you're going to change that percentage allocation. You'll have half of your traffic, 50%, fall into your strong leg, and then to get that second leg going, 50% will start falling into your second leg. Then once you have 100 or more people, whether you brought them in or your upline team brought them in, once you have 100 or more people in your strong leg, you get to set the allocation to be 0% of your traffic falling in your strong leg because it's already rocking and rolling, and then 100%, all of your traffic will fall into your second leg so we can get that second leg blasting off.
Okay, so let's recap real quick. Your upline is driving traffic under your position. You're going to start to see this kick in over the next few days. And you'll be able to activate that business volume if you decide to officially enroll with us. Your upline team will be collectively driving traffic under your position until you have 100 people on auto order who meet the commitments of Business Builder. We'll discuss what those commitments are in detail later today. Now that you understand how this system helps you get your organization into growth and momentum quickly, let's return to how we know this company is poised for critical mass growth, indicating that this is a legacy company that will be here for decades to come. To watch the entire video, click the button below, go back. If you have any questions, click Meet Us to see our calendar and schedule to meet with us directly in a live Zoom. For a full review of your 3 options to join us at Level 1, Level 2, or Level 3, click Join Options to see which option is best for you. We're here to help you succeed with this unprecedented opportunity and system.